Death sentences are at a historic low in Texas. That's according to a recently released report by the Texas Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty. As Steffi Lee shows us this morning, experts say that the statistics are signaling a growing trend in a state known to be a leader in the number of prisoners sentenced to death.
And we're trying everything we can to not only free my brother from Texas death row, but to abolish the death penalty at the same time.
Rodney Reed's case is one that sparked nationwide attention.
Those kind of things really put a human face on what the death penalty is, and those are really, really important.
Kristen Houle is the executive director of the Texas Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty.
I do believe that as people learn more about the realities of the death penalty and the risk of executing an innocent person, they come to abandon their support for the death penalty altogether.
She says over the last 2 decades,
the number of death sentences have dropped from a peak of 48 death verdicts back in 1999 to 4 death sentences this year. It's the 5th year in a row that death sentences have numbered in the single digits.
And one of the reasons for the decline, she says, is the 2005 law allowing life in prison without the possibility of parole.
It has provided prosecutors with a great deal of discretion in terms of how they handle capital cases, such that prosecutors throughout the state simply are not seeking the death penalty as often as they used to.
The coalition's report shows that Texas juries also rejected the death penalty in half the cases presented to them this year. Executions also declined this year, with 9 executions this year compared to 13 in 2018.
Steffi, thank you. Overall, there were 22 executions nationwide in 2019 this year, and there were several death penalty related bills filed during the 86th legislature. However, after making it out of the Texas House of Representatives, lawmakers in the Texas Senate did not take action on the bills.